My name is Nathan McHenry, he, him pronouns, and I am the music director for Junie B. Jones' Essential Survival Guide to School. It's a great question. I grew up reading the Junie B. Jones books as early as second grade, I think. And then that was kind of it for a long time until I came here as an intern, and we did Junie B. Jones the musical as our touring show that year. My first year as an intern, and I had the privilege to be a part of that. Yeah, the rest has kind of been history since. I've been fortunate to be a part of every musical iteration of Junie B here at Playhouse, which is cool.
My name is Melissa Andrews. I use she, her pronouns, and I am the lighting designer for the show. I actually was introduced to Junie B through seeing the shows rather than reading the books. And I think that the shows make her even more accessible to kids that have the opportunity to see them, and parents that have the opportunity to bring their kids to see the shows. She's my hero. She's just a great kid who is so excited about learning things and sharing things that she's learned. And she has a lot of the hang-ups that elementary school kids have.
Really, for a show like this that is tracked, which is played with recorded music, it's really about fine-tuning the vocals and making sure everything is just as polished as the beautiful tracks are. And especially with it being a children's show, it's very important to focus on things like diction and pronunciation, making sure the words and the story get across.
Daniel's for the first note that I got from Daniel from the first production meeting was Kids Bop. He wanted it to be very exciting and very flashy, but not in a way that's going to overwhelm or overpower the acting on the stage. To me, as a designer, that's the most important thing, is that the lighting should complement what's happening and bring excitement to it, but not. The lighting should never be the star of the show, because you want the actors and the performances to really shine.
The music is super cool. Zena Goldrich, great, kind of still up and coming Broadway composer. A lot of fun syncopated rhythms in the score and cool different styles, a lot of different fun musical styles, but the general theme is fun beats and energy and big fun hits for Daniel to choreograph too. So there's a lot in there in the score that really is just waiting to be blossomed out.
I hope that they will find a sense of joy. I think everybody has enjoyed working on this production, and the joy in the cast really just shines forth. They all seem to be so happy to be out there and so excited to engage with the kids in the audience. So I hope that audiences get to experience that. The holidays should be a fun time and a time to spend with families. So I hope that they get that chance.
You know, the holiday season can involve so many different types of emotions and things dealing with mental health. And I think a lot of the themes in this show, even though it's a children's show, end up really focusing on mental health and what it means to be okay, and what it means to interact with others, whether that's you feeling like you're standing out or feeling like you are a loner and you're not seen. I think there's a lot of lessons in there, and particularly in the lyrics. There's a few lines during Music Week that I just had to stop and say, like, wow, isn't that a great life lesson for all of us? And so I think it'll be great for the adults to listen for those lessons that come throughout the show.